Hello, Soul Tribers. How are you? I hope you're well. Season's greetings. Sending you the purest of love and light. We're blessed, we're safe, we're anchored, and we're heavily protected. So let's get right into the message. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscription. It's greatly appreciated as well. Your comments, I love hearing from you. It says here inner turmoil. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside. Pretending everything is fine has become its own crisis. So, for a lot of you, you can have people, and I think this has been coming up a lot, where some of you could be wondering about karma for your enemies because it seems as if everything is fine. They look good on the outside, but so for somebody this is confirmation. The people around you or somebody, your enemies could be smiling on the outside, but inside they are in pain. There is inner conflict and turmoil. Some of you, if you're on social media, they could be watching you, as well as on social media they could be watching you, but a lot of them, they're going through a lot of chaos. They're conflicted on the inside when it comes to possibly what it is that they have done. We will see more about that. What else, spirit? What other message? This is why I kind of pre-shuffle and pre-pull off line, sometimes, because sometimes it takes a while for the cards to come out. But again, it's like a lot of people, they're hiding their feelings. Wow, they don't want what is going on to be disclosed. Again, these cards, I just did a reading with these two, came out lies detected and spill tea. I'll put them back. Some of them, your enemies could be living double life. So for a lot of you, this is confirmation for somebody. Some of or one of your enemies' lies could be found out. Maybe their partner realized that they've been cheating behind, his or her back. They've been living a double life. So that is probably somebody's karma right there, because they have been probably meddling in yours or praying bad prayers on your partnership, your connection. Then their relationship is, or it will fall apart. It's falling apart. So what they wanted for you is basically coming back to them. Ooh. Wow. Court date. The courtroom might be the stage, but the real drama started long before the documents were filed. So somebody may be going to court. This could have been somebody who was pulling strings in the background. It's not what you know, it's who you know or who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure they stay on top. So this person, again, whatever they were doing, they're in inner conflict, because it's almost as if there is a lie that only this person or these people know about, and it's eating them up on the inside. Again, they could have done things in the court. They know judges, they know lawyers, they know court clerk. They've been pulling strings. They could have been doing something, like it says it started long time ago. So somebody may want things to come across as if it's a misunderstanding, but it's eating them on the inside. Even if they think that you don't know the full details, but it's like You don't know it, but you can sleep at night. But this person or these people, they can't sleep because they're, guilt. They're feeling condemn or condemnation. Wow, family feud. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. So, for some of you, some of us, this is something that has to do with families who pull strings in the court. And I know we've been getting a lot of messages about things that were done inside the courthouse with, again, these people, they were able to pull strings, bribe judges, lawyers, they have police, they have court, clerks who file paperwork. They did something in your name to probably say that you have mental health or something, and they stole something, and they wanted to seem as if you were mentally incompetent. For some of you, they could have stolen something that you were supposed to get some money. For some of you, it's inheritance. For some of you, it's a life insurance policy. That they took out, and they had these judges because they greased their palm. You have a lot of people out here who are very much, they lack integrity. The oath they took, whatever it is, like I said, if the price is right, these people, their thinking is not tight, they're not wrapped tight, I'm telling you. So a lot of people, for money, promise of money, they did a lot of things, and then they seal those court documents. So it's kind of like it's filed away. For a lot of things, at the county courthouse in the city that you're in and we are in, these documents are filed, the case is closed. It's, they cook up a case. Yeah, but the thing about it is that these people, they're going broke. With everything that they stole and all of this thing, they've been going broke. The money is finished. They spend up the money because, again, a lot of them, their bills are stacking up, the funds are shrinking, and the lifestyle is not matching the bank account anymore. Yeah, so a lot of them were living big, living it up, living it large, paying off people to stalk you, to work against you as well. So people around you, again, this is what they wanted for you, to be out in the cold, begging. They wanted you to come back crawling, creeping. This is their karma. For some of them, it's a court date that they're gonna have to show up to. And you could have some families where there's going to be some drama. So again, if people wanted you to be fighting with your family, that is their payback as well. So yeah, let's see what else. Okay, deception here to clarify inner turmoil. Be mindful of dishonesty, whether it's from others or yourself. Clarity and integrity will lead to better outcomes. Avoid shortcuts and trust in truth as the foundation of success. So these are people or a person, somebody, like I said before, these people who took oath to serve and honest and all of this, they're very deceptive. And it may be a whole community, a whole group. Everybody who participated in this deception, see, they're carrying burdens now. They're feeling stress. Seven of Swords. Somebody stole something. These are thieves, scammers, liars, manipulators, trickster spirit. Very deceptive. Now they're living, it's eating them in the inside. For a lot of you, your enemies or enemy was very determined, to bring you down. Whatever it is, for some of you, it could have been a two of cups, a lover, or somebody you love. You thought this was your soulmate as well. Yeah, it says for a lot of these, with this court case, this person, they're gonna look really foolish. Whatever they did, they thought it was an adventure. They thought it was fun. They thought they would have gotten a new beginning out of whatever it is that they were doing. For some of you, with the child here, somebody probably will be going to court because of what they did to a child. Okay. Wow, two cards came out. Look at this. I'm telling you, anxiety and community. I told you this could be a community even. These people are very anxious. Nine of Swords in a community. They're worrying. It's a lot of fear with these people here. Some of you could not get along with your family. There is a feud. There is something going on. I'm telling you, these people or your family, whomever it is, your ex, everybody, stranger, neighbor, they have to surrender now. These people are looking very foolish right now. I'm telling you, these people celebrated too soon. See, celebration, now they're broke. They're going broke. It's like they live it up large. Because for a lot of you, this is why they were pursuing you so much. It's like they cashed the check, so now they need to prove the lies. They need to unalive you because they already cashed the check to say that you're dead. And for some of you, they stole the inheritance, they stole something, so they need to ruin your reputation to back up whatever they file in court that you were crazy. For a lot of you with this situational single here, it's like you're minding your business at this time. So this is why I said for a lot of you, even if you don't know what is going on, you're minding your business, sipping your tea. Even if you don't know what is going on, but this is what is happening behind the scene that you don't even know. Somebody stole something from you, a community, some people. Even if it started out with one or two persons, but it run over into the community because they got everybody involved. Yeah, this person, they could be feeling very much hopeless right now. Like I said, this is somebody who, oh, this is too many cards, but you could have been a hopeless romantic with this person, but they could have breadcrumb you. Again, you could have thought that you and this person had some form of soul contract together. Yeah, this person was a cloud chaser, or these people doing anything for attention, fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for likes. So this person are people, they were hungry, they wanted people to like them. And so this is why they could have worked against you. This could be somebody who wanted you to be a side piece, have you in the friend zone as well. Now they are realizing for a lot of them that they made a mistake. So the party's done. Catfish, pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. So again, this is somebody who was living, some form of life. Like I said, even with the online, they could have, lowered minor. So again, things could be coming out in the court as to what somebody did. They could have portrayed that they were younger to befriend a minor, and now everything is coming out and they have to go to court. They're looking really foolish right now. Again, for some of them, they could feel as if somebody catfished them, somebody was deceptive to go along with something. And now they're, again, they're brokenhearted. They're feeling really brokenhearted at this time. See, fake flex. So your family pretending, wow, wealth, showing off again, borrowed luxury, deceptive bragging, rich on Instagram, broke, but they're really broke. So fake flex. So again, some of your family members and people in this community, I mean, when it was fun, it was really fun. Again, we saw the celebration card. They really had a good time for a lot of you off of your pain or stealing or taking from you, lies. So your family could have betrayed you. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes, it says it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. So your own family could have been jealous of you. Again, they passed judgment. So they could have been going around telling people all manner of evil against you. See, these people, they could have been moving around money a lot. They could have been moving around money online a lot, passing it off, through different means, whether it's Zelle, bank, different transfers to pay off people. For a lot of them, they could have invested in land and property, whether it could even be outside of the country as well. Some of them, they're gonna have to surrender that, because however they got it, it wasn't it it was very dishonest. So what's this turmoil? These people cannot be trusted. Oh, turmoil. To clarify the turmoil, oh my goodness. See, the hangman came out with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, for some of you, a mother figure could be involved. In the back here, I'm seeing Hierophant. So again, this could have been a cult group, some form of society that they were in. These people could have done things against your job as well. When it came to your job, whatever you were studying and working on. So to clarify inner turmoil, I'm telling you, this person or these people, they're going through it. The hangman, the 3 of Swords, now is like they're feeling betrayed and brokenhearted. It's like, you're not the ones who should be feeling this way, right? That's how they wanted you to feel, Soul Tribers, but instead they're feeling it. Like I said, whatever they wanted for you, this is exactly what they're getting back. And the 10 of Wands, I mean, they are stressed, they are pressed, they are feeling brokenhearted, betrayal. Because again, if this person who started it, because maybe they needed to be initiated in a cult, right? So they could have done this with a mother figure or a female, hopefully not your mother, God forbid, but who knows, right? So these people or this person, they work together. Maybe he or she needed to be initiated in a group, and this is why they came against you. You could be the Empress, whether you're a man or woman. They worked against you. So this could be happening behind the scene, behind your back, where these people are getting ready to go to court. They have a court date. You just don't know about it. Yep. For a lot of you, it's like these people, it could be when it came to who you are, your strength, persons could have really, they could have said that you were weak. You see, again, with judgment. So they passed judgment on you. It could have been a king of wands who was involved in this. I mean, like I said, they were determined with the chariot here to prove that you are not who that you are. And with the two of pentacles, they could have said that you were juggling, you don't have anything, you can't manage who you yourself. So it's like these people, they could have thought that they were stronger than you too. And so this is why they came up with this idea to judge you, to pass judgment on you, that you couldn't manage, you can't take care of yourself, and all of these things. And this is why they took or did what they did to you. They could have said also with the fool, you're immature, you're a child, you're childish. They underestimated you as well. They underestimated your strength because of who you are and what you're up against. Again, on most decks, it's just one lion. Here, you have two look like foxes. So again, these people thought they were slick. Up against you, they thought that you were no match. And it's like they have, they thought they had the courts. Because again, they were able to bribe people. So they thought they had it all figured out when it came to you, soul tribers. Wow. The devil with the Knight of Cups for family feud. These people are chained to the devil. Your family, they work for the devil. They're agents of the devil. Knight of Cups. For some of you, again, they could have paid somebody, your family, to unalive you, to poison you with that cup. Somebody who, again, who played with your energy. See, a male in your family, King of Pentacles, could have paid a Knight of Pentacles to do something to you. It's like I'm seeing the Six of Swords and I know what it is, moving on to calmer water. But for a lot of you, they could have really wanted somebody to do that, something dangerous to you as well. For a lot of you, God stepped in and moved you on to calmer water, moved you away from this person before they were able to finish whatever it is. But yeah, your family, for a lot of you, and again, remember, everything is spiritual. So this is an entity that could have possessed your family to hate you, to come against you. They want to see you finish. They, again, oh my goodness, this is bad. This is not good. Wow, breaking the deck, soul tribers, death. I'm telling you, your family paid somebody with the King of Pentacles to finish you off. And this is why, because they are not successful, they wasted a lot of money to kind of like get everybody to gang up on you, to come against you. Now it's like they're going through it. They're going through it right now. Wow. Let's see. Just with this anxiety and community. Yeah, well, it's a lot came out, but the King of Wands was on top. So for a lot of you, man or woman, you had somebody who could have been very witchy in your family, somebody very jealous. When it came to finishing you, they were very passionate. For a lot of you to, oh my gosh, it's like, it's so many cards dropping out. The King of Wands again. I'm telling you, with Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. So for a lot of you, I wanted to clarify anxiety with the community. And it's like, for a lot of you, you know, these are, could have been people that you love. Somebody that you were married to as well. That's been working against you. So for a lot of you, again, you have persons who may want to come into your life at this time to make peace with you. Yeah, I'm telling this community, your family, all of this anxiety that's going on, it's because now they're left out in the cold. Six of Pentacles, they could want you to give to them, or like I said, these people are looking for handouts. In the past, they could have been paid. They were living it up large, and now they're left out in the cold. Wow. Ten of Cups in the reverse. I mean, normally my cards are upright. See, it says unhappy home, separation, domestic conflict, disharmony, and isolation. So these people in your community or online or wherever they are, could be more than one communities. A lot of people came together to do this, but they are now left out in the cold. Your families, again, they're not happy. People who are in marriages or relationships, everything is falling apart because they came after you, and they came after your Ace of Cups. They came after your new love connection. So this is why they are in the position they are right now. Again, it's just karma, reaping what you sow. That's exactly what's happening to them. For some of you, and a father figure, the Hierophant, again, a cult, a religious group, association, lovers. These people were very determined when it came to affecting you and your life. For those of you who have an ex, it's like, yeah, they are involved in whatever it is that's been going on with you right now. A lot of them could be drinking a lot at this time as well. Like I said, they're really looking foolish, for doing witchcraft, the Magician and the Hermit. So a lot of them, they could have been doing things in secret that they thought that people didn't know. But again, God knows, right? Who are they kidding? So let's see, Soul Tribers, what it is that you need to work on. When it comes to this, everything that you have gone through, again, because a lot of people, or this person wanted to look good. So it could have been, a group. Somebody sold you out to your family and your group. Could have been an ex. It could even be a family member who you love. They sold you out, all because they wanted fame and fortune and attention. Now they're realizing that it's like people just wanted to get to you. That's why they befriended them. It's so whatever it was, they're realizing that they too they were catfish. For a little while, people again they had some money, they were living large, they were doing their stuff, but then the fool and his money shall depart, right? So your advice is basically continue to work on whatever it is that you're working on. That is their circus and it's their monkey. They created their bed, is like let them lie in it. So, Seven of Pentacles, I nurture my ambitions with patience, trusting my hard work will pay off soon. So, again, while they're burdened, having their inner turmoil, let them sit and stew in their situation. Divine is saying work on whatever it is, continue to build, continue to trust your hard work, it will pay off soon. So if people were doing things to disrupt whatever you were working on, now they're busy, they have their hands full. Okay. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords in the back. Focus and fearless, I take swift action, always true to my purpose. So just stay focused on whatever it is that you're building and creating. Don't look behind you for what these people are going through with their court dates. Wow, the star. Soul Tribers, that's us. You're the star. They cannot stop you from shining. It says, hope and faith fill my heart, and I know the universe is guiding me towards my dream. So God is guiding you towards your dream right now. So again, if people underestimated you, they could have passed judgment on you. They didn't want you to shine. They wanted you to play it safe, play it small. God is saying, it's your time now. They underestimated you. They, whatever it is that they thought or whatever ideas they came up with in court to justify them taking or stealing from you, it's like now they're realizing you are really the star, and everybody's going to see who has the gift. You are the healer, you inspire, you give people hope. But a lot of these people were trying to make it seem as if you were not who you said that you are. Yeah, it's like Four of Pentacles. They wanted it to seem as if you are somebody who was in scarcity and lack. You need supervision. You can't manage whatever you're doing. When at the same time, they were the ones in the background interfering and disturbing your life, stealing from you, taking from you, all and stock and do all these monitoring and stuff for them because they needed to prove a case when it comes to you. Two of Pentacles. I create my own balance, shaping my world with grace. So I said it before, they wanted you to look unstable, as if you can't balance your life. They wanted you to juggle. Now is like whatever the enemy meant for your evil, it's been worked out for your good now. They wanted you to, with your money, to look unstable, to seem as if you're not trying hard enough. But here you're creating your own balance. You have created your own stability, shaping your world with grace. So, again, continue to do that. These people are looking really dumb right now because everything that they try to do and to create, the mischief and the chaos in your life, it didn't work out for them, because it's like if people wanted you to juggle, you did what you had to do to survive. Again, people will teach you, people will do things to you, and then when you come out stronger they wonder how on earth, but they are the ones who taught you how to survive. My phone just vibrated. They taught you how to survive. Seven of Wands in the back. Courage and heart. Conviction a shield. I stand unyielding. So a lot of bullying, like I said, a lot of trolls. You had to stand up for yourself. You are protected as well. You know that. But you had a lot of people who came up against you as well throughout this entire thing. Families, community. Now everybody's feeling anxious. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. For some of you, it's a brother. Who is this King of Wands who been paying people to come against you as well? They're chained to the devil. Your family's toxic. A lot of them, they're obsessed with you as well. Let's see what's with this card, please. It's like when I tell you, people want to keep things very hush hush. They don't want the truth to come out. They don't want the information to come out at all. They don't want us to know what's going on. I was trying to find out with this court date. It says it's the hangman, sacrifice, release, pause, new perspective. And then it's like I'm looking again at this strength and this judgment. It's like a lot of them, again, because they were able to bribe somebody in the court, they had somebody in their back pocket. It's like they were able to get something, get judgment in their favor, because they know somebody in the courtroom. Queen of Wands with the hangman and the King of Swords. So again, talk about a lawyer. So they could have had a man or a woman. They could have had one is male, one is female. At least that's the energy. Who collaborated with this court date. Now these people are feeling stuck because it's almost as if everything is now out in the open. The Hierophant in reverse, loneliness, isolation, lost their way, and a misfit. Wow, and strength. So it's like these people are feeling, like a misfit now. Is like I said before, whatever it is, the oath that they took to protect people, the innocent, they broke those rules, and now it's like they feel really, like a sourpuss. I'm telling you, it's like they went against everything. It's like they're feeling the lowest of the lowest now. So a lot of them with that court date, they were able to gain something. They got a judgment passed in their favor because of what they were able to tell the court about you, whatever they were filing. Yeah. Hard work. So these people work very hard. Seven of Pentacles, cultivation, growth, result. They work really hard to get this result. With this, to build up a case or whatever the lies they told. But you see Seven of Pentacles here, and now, so it's like they could have taken from you, so they work hard to reap what you should have received or to take something from you. But now divine is giving it back to you. And he's saying, go ahead, nurture your ambition with patience. trusting that your hard work will soon pay off. So it's like it's not going to take long. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. So these people really collaborated, to with the Page of Pentacles and the Justice, who with the Sun, everything is exposed. So these people, they really worked hard to come up with something. It's like to make plans, to look credible, to paint themselves out as if they're innocent. It's like for a lot of you, these people made you out to be their business, in this justice system. It's like they were so caught up, in studying you. It's like you were their subject in order to, again, make themselves look good in the court of law, or to prove, again, to justify why they need to do what they need to do with the Two of Wands, with their plans that they need to make moving forward. So yeah, I hope that this helps, Soul Tribers. But yeah, let's, oh my goodness, yeah, the family and the whole heap. So a lot of people could have made problem with you in your family, because again, they want it to seem as if you are the problem child, you are the problem sister, brother, or cousin. And again, to justify them paying or bribing somebody to poison you, to unalive you. Because, it's kind of like if somebody is mad with you, then if you die, it's like they don't miss you, right? They don't care. So it's like basically numbing themselves, again, passing judgment, telling a lot of lies to hump up their drama, to make it seem as if whatever you get, you deserve it. When at the same time, they are the ones in the background being led by the devil to come against you. For a lot of you, a lot of us, these are the curses that you had to break in your family. And again, I was just looking on the family feud, and it says Eight of Cups. So for a lot of you, these people, they wanted you possibly to be abandoned, to be disappointed, look as if failed attempts, new paths. It's like these people, they could have wanted you to walk away from everything that you have, as well as now they're the ones who are disappointed, because again, everything they wanted for you, they're getting it back. They're feeling abandoned, disappointed, fail attempts. Because again, if they were paying your lover or somebody you love, again, this could even be somebody in your own family, to poison you, to unalive you, to leave you even, so basically they wanted to break your heart. Yeah, so it's like for a lot of them, they could have wanted a Knight of Cups, this person, whomever it is in your life, to play you, to walk away from you. These are people who were, friends. Again, they were celebrating merriment. It didn't last long. That much I can tell you. It didn't last long, Soul Tribers, because here, breaking the deck, Four of Pentacles, greed, possessive, hoarding, and control. So a lot of these people now is like, this is who they are proven as. People who are greedy. They wanted to control you. Again, it's like whatever it is, they didn't want to share with you. Again, they are attached to the devil, so it's a lot of control, a lot of obsession there in your family, to either see you unalive. They wanted you to be brokenhearted, disappointed. But whatever it is, now these people, they got involved in the community. Everybody's now, the homes are unhappy. They are not happy anymore. People are breaking up, they're separating. There's a lot of conflict. going on in their homes. They're not getting along. Disharmony, isolation. Because again, that's what they wanted for you. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. That's what Abba says, and that's what he meant, right? So I love it for you. I love it for us. Until next time, take care and be blessed.